What is going on, everyone? Welcome back to the channel. I did a small experiment with some snacks that I had bought, and I wanted to share that with you guys on this video. And I'm also going to be getting a haircut, so that should be pretty interesting because clearly I need it. So stick around because that is coming up right now. So I'm pretty excited about the haircut because I've had my hair short for a bit, and now it's time to let it grow. And my barber and I kind of have been struggling to get the right haircut for me. I know exactly what I want. I just can't put it into words. But for now, my barber, shout out to Jackie, she is really good at what she does. I just want her to do what I want. Does that make any sense? So she will do a great job every time she gives me a haircut. She fades really well. She cuts really well, always very even, very talented person, and she's super professional. However, the haircut that I want is not easy. Now that I have facial hair, I can acknowledge that I just added more work to it. So basically there is, fading it into the beard, fading it into, you get the idea. So honestly, it's a challenge, but if she can accept the challenge and come out victorious, it'll be a huge win for her. Okay, so let's get back to the video. I've mentioned many times you can eat whatever you want as long as you're in a calorie deficit. You will lose weight, and if you want to gain weight, you can eat whatever you want as long as you're over your calorie amounts per day. So I always tell people the benefits of snacking because you don't feel like you are necessarily losing from like your diet. You're not restricting yourself. So I decided to get a bunch of snacks. I actually went to Target one day and I bought other things, but it came out to like $70. It wasn't $70 worth of snacks, but it was a bunch of other things as well. And I got some lower calorie options and some protein options. Not every snack is going to be high in protein, but they were all considerably low in calorie, or they were a regular amount of calories, but they gave you a lot of food. The benefit of that is that you could you eat more, you're more satisfied. There's less room for you to look for something a little less out of what you're trying to eat, and you stay adherent that way. So I got everything all at once just because I like to do a one-stop shop and never have to worry about it again. So that may have been a problem for me because having so many options. A few days before that, I was already doing excellent at the gym. I was doing excellent with my diet, but then having all these options, and I know why I gained weight. I can eat a lot, and there's very few things that I don't like. Like, I wish I was one of those persons who, like, oh, I don't like ice cream. I don't like sweets. Oh, I don't like potato chips. Oh, I don't like snacks. I prefer full meals. Like, I like everything. So it's real hard for someone like me to find something that I could just simply say, oh, I don't feel like having it. Chances are I want everything. So it's a challenge. Among some of the things that I bought were some Quest products. I did a review on my TikTok for that kind of M&M looking thing. I got some lower calorie ice cream. I got a Johnny Pops. That was one that I liked a lot as well. And then I also got Yasso bars. That's another product that I also really liked. And then I also got like some things that are potato chips. I ended up getting these. I think it's the Quaker brand, like the ones that have like flavoring. Like mine, the one that I got was cheddar. I got a bunch of other things like that. The problem with having all these things is that I wanted them all. So even if I'm having something healthy-ish, I still ate more of it, and I had more than one serving. Usually when you have something out of a big bag, it's good to have it to open the bag, take out the serving. That's why it's good to have a food scale, and put that amount, that serving, into a plate, whatever. And then you only focus on that, and when you're done, you don't have that urge, at least not as strong, to go ahead and get more. I didn't really gain any weight. I just didn't lose any. Thankfully, I've been lifting heavy, so it's been helping. And I've started walking a little extra. I walk about 30 to 45 minutes now every day, every time I work out after the lifting. So it's been going well. I could have done better, but it's okay because looking back at it now, I know, well, it's okay to have snacks, just don't get everything at once. It also helps me rotate. Then I don't have just all these things all the time. If I have one or two items at a time, I can have those, take a break from those, get something else, and that's it. And it'll help you control yourself, because if you expect to have a lot of willpower from the very beginning, it honestly you'll surprise yourself, because I think we all need to eat, and then food tastes good. So it's very, very obvious that we're going to want to eat something else besides our regular meals. But that's what I learned. I think it was a pretty good experience. It was like 2 weeks that I finished all those snacks, but it's okay. I did share with some people when I had the chance, and it's it is what it is. I don't feel bad about it. I'm just going to keep moving forward. But in the end, it's okay. That's over. Next phase. It's a really, really nice day today. I think it's like 70 something degrees. I'm gonna go get my hair cut. And you just feel refreshed after that kind of thing. It's like a restart. And I'm pretty excited because I've also decided to make a couple of adjustments. I'm gonna have a lot more chicken in my diet, a lot more veggies. I'm also gonna work out harder, and I'm gonna add more cardio to my workouts. The past couple of weeks have been very difficult because I've been working every day of the week, because of a project that we're having at our job. But this is only temporary. Once it's over, I will be able to bounce back. I haven't had the energy that I've normally would, and to be honest, I got a little sick. So it's been very challenging, but it's you have to accept your failures so that you know where to correct them for the future, and that's what makes you stronger the next time around, and you know not to make them. And if you don't, at least and if you do make those mistakes, at least you know it's not because you didn't know, it's because you made the choice. And then you don't work on learning more, you work on that willpower, on that strength. So that's what I've learned this time around. So I hope the haircut comes out good. No matter what, I know she's going to do a good job. So Jackie, please, I think you're a great barber. I don't mean this negatively at all. I'm excited to see what's going on, because I know you're excited too. You know, you always get, we always have our conversation. I'm going to let you focus this time around so that you could, get to work, and just like I need to focus when I'm doing my work. So let's wait for that.
Okay, so this is the haircut. I did not comb it. I just got home and it is messy. And overall, I would say she did a really good job. Yeah, she restored my faith in her, the one I already had in her anyway. So, to be honest, she did a good job with the beard, good job trimming it. Very, very good fade here. I just wanted the taper to be low so that I can let the other hairs that I have continue to grow. Thanks for everybody for joining. The tips that I had earlier that I've learned from snacking, honestly, is something that has stuck with me, and hopefully, if you're able to apply this to your library of knowledge as well, it'll be useful as well. So I'm going to end the video here. Thanks everybody for tuning in, and do want to thank everyone for the comments, the liking, the sharing, the subscribing, all of that. Of course, I'm always thankful for the support. So you already know, everybody, if you do more, you will be more.